Alrighty, welcome to the first podcast, episode 1 out of who knows how many. The time is 7:37.
We're 7 minutes late. This is awful.
Yep, 7 minutes late. We were supposed to start at 7:30.
I hate this.
The date is the 9th, September 2021. And yeah.
Are you gonna die tomorrow? Is that why you're like?
Yeah, I'm giving my will.
The dates?
So,
If you find my body in a well, you know what
You
happened.
know why.
we're gonna introduce ourselves. So, my name is Grant. Yeah. My name is Grant, and
Yeah.
That was
I love.
That was awesome.
Hi, Grant.
Hi.
Okay, Derek, you wanna go introduce yourself here?
My name is Derek, and I am in a Fortnite solo, so if I am like huffing and puffing.
And then I'm Nick,
I have raging chlamydia.
co-hosting with Grant and Derek here, and first episode on, we brought a guest onto our show here. Would you like to introduce yourself there, guest?
Sup, my name's LHT Productions. I'm a YouTuber, stand-up comedian, filmmaker, director, producer, lead actor. I do it all, baby. I'm the best in the biz at what I do, and I do everything. So you should go subscribe. LHT Productions on YouTube.
There you go.
Also, if you guys don't know this, I know everything about the NFL.
Really?
Everything.
Enlighten us.
Yeah.
Enlighten
So,
us.
Go ahead, quiz me. I know
When
everything.
when the Tennessee Titans get their name?
Oh shit. Hold on. Let me carry the.
Can you clip that?
Carry the 3.
Okay.
14 BC. Final answer.
Oh, really?
I
Um,
didn't know they started playing football before Jesus.
Dude,
That's
Jesus
the
was
first.
Jesus was the quarterback for.
He must have been. He must have been. No, so
For the Colorado caveman.
Sana.
That's what it was.
since
Oh
we
my
are
God, I'm
on
gonna-
the since we are on the subject of football, you guys are well aware that it is week 1 of the NFL.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck.
The Browns are.
Football.
So the Dallas Cowboys are playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now.
Right now.
Oh, they know.
Right as we speak. And I personally believe that the Bucks will blow out the Cowboys because the Cowboys just have not been relevant since freaking Troy Aikman. And so like
Interesting.
I mean the Cowboys are just, they're not it. They're not it.
They're not it.
They are not.
Any particular
You might
reason
say
why
that
the
they are
Bucks are just gonna steamroll them?
Oh yeah, I
Tom
mean
Brady.
you have one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Tom Brady.
How
Greatest
long has he been
quarterback
playing
of all
for? How long has this dude been
He
playing
had-
for?
I think he's been in the league for at least, I want to say like
20 years.
probably 20
Mhm.
seasons, 20 seasons. And so, the Cowboys are in the worst division in the NFL, NFC East, as everyone knows, and they just have not been good. But personally, everyone, I just want to let you guys all aware that I am a Cleveland Browns fan. Don't talk trash about them because we are looking at Super Bowl contenders this year.
Wow.
After a rough 2-3 years, we went from going to 0-17 to going to the second round in the playoffs. So
Wow.
Hold on.
1 and 6.
Let me just ask, who did they beat to get to the second?
we beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, baby.
Wow.
We beat Corvette,
Yeah.
and their whole garbage team.
Okay, this is a stupid question. I feel like I'm about to ask.
Yes.
But what's the is Ben Roethlisberger, whatever his name is? Like, how long is it? He's still playing? Holy crap!
He is still playing. I know he's ancient. He is ancient, and he's pretty washed, honestly. I mean, the man threw freaking three picks in a wild card game against the Browns. So that's all we have to say,
Wow.
people. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty washed.
Wow.
But I think he's still got one more season left in him,
Mm.
probably.
How old is
So,
him? How old is him?
actually, he's 39. Actually, he's
Oh
39.
wow.
Yeah. And speaking of the Pittsburgh Steelers, they actually just signed their best defensive player, T.J. Watt, to a 4-year deal for $112 million, and he's now the highest paid defensive player in the NFL. I
Wow.
mean, the man isn't.
Wait, am I still muted?
The man is insane. He should have won Defensive Player of the Year last year, but he got robbed by it.
You said $112 million?
Yeah, $112 million for 4 years,
Wow.
which is pretty good actually for a
How much could you do with that?
For $112 million.
You could do a lot with $112 million. I mean, have mercy. What would you do with $112 million? That's the real question.
Solve world hunger.
Aw, boo. Boring fucking answer. I'd like to have world peace. No, you fucking No, you wouldn't. You would buy a mansion.
Can you clip that out, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Eric, what would you do with $112 million over the span of 4 years? Yes.
$112 in the span of 4 years.
100. Yeah.
Yeah.
For 4 years.
I mean, obviously, I'd leave my parents.
Oh, Derek, enlighten us on your wizardry.
Marriage.
No.
Wizardry.
Oh.
Yeah, no, yeah. You'll get a kick out of this, guys.
Okay, so I'm a wizard.
Yeah, if you guys haven't known, Derek is a wizard.
Jungle.
He has this all planned out too.
He's better.
Learning spell books.
He's better than Harry Potter, and it's better than Hogwarts. So don't underestimate him.
I am
If
Hogwarts.
you guys don't know what Derek looks like, it's like McLovin, but you put like a Harry Potter cloak on, and it's exactly what he looks like.
What? Why McLovin?
Does he not look?
McLovin does not look like.
He looks exactly like him. What are you talking about?
There's no way. No, he does not.
Look at a picture of Double D, and then look at a picture of McLovin.
He just no. McLovin has glasses on.
I'm looking right at
Double
him.
D, put some glasses on. Put some glasses on.
He looks nothing like him.
And send a picture.
Like McLovin has like this weird cantaloupe head.
That's exactly what that is exactly what he has. I'm not wrong.
What?
How the tables have turned.
Yeah, but Dirk's teeth are different. And-
Just pick
can't
different
swim.
from McLovin's.
McLovin kind of has this overbite almost.
You gotta let me fly.
And McLovin is skinnier.
Yeah, I got big muscles.
And it has a different voice.
Real question is, how much would you will they have to pay you to spend a night with McLovin?
Oh my god.
Nothing.
Did nothing.
The real question should be, how much should I pay them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I love McLovin.
Oh
Next
my.
topic.
So,
The next topic. Yeah.
Charge Crazy Horse. Gosh.
well, that's a name you haven't heard in a while.
Oh,
Either is a-
that's right. You go by different.
I actually just Crazy Horse. Just yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What's the,
Oh, moving on.
What?
Mhm.
Okay.
what are we talking? Yeah, we're moving
Well-
on.
Well, let's go back here.
Titans.
Before Charge Crazy Horse, it was King Crimson. And
Oh yes.
and let me dive deeper into that story. Let me dive deeper. Okay.
Don't
I
recap.
remember it so vividly.
Okay, so I believe he was in middle school, way back then. Um, and no, was it in? I think it was in seventh or eighth grade. No, I had it been in like eighth grade or something like
Yeah.
that. And this dude on Dr. Phil was named King, or no, his name was Crimson, like CRI, and mine is KWI. And he called himself King Crimson, and he did like this weird voice. He went King Crimson, like with like almost like excuse me, like a lisp. And wait, what? And he made like he had all these tattoos all over his body, and like I don't know, he basically like worshipped the devil, I think. And he named his kid, I think he named his kid I don't know. It was some weird weird.
It sounds like the plot to a South Park episode. It's exactly what it sounds like.
If you looked at this man,
Yeah.
I kid you not, I would be so terrified of him.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I think his
the
wife
man
is just perfectly
scary.
fine with it. The fact that
Which
this
is-
dude has a wife too.
Exactly. Like, how do you marry him?
Well, because I'm pretty sure he turned into that. Like he wasn't that in the beginning.
When
Didn't
I
he-
first
did-
looked at him, I could have sworn he was a vampire based off of it.
Didn't he keep stuff in the fridge or whatever? I don't know. He kept some
Or
weird.
like blood?
I probably. But anyway,
Where he kept his kid.
I took it as he like with his lips it sounded like Quimson, because he said like King Quimson. So I just did it with KWIZON, like King Quimson. That was just the funniest thing ever, back then in middle school. So,
It was very funny.
I had that name King Quimson, and then Derek and someone else, I think Nolan, Jambo, invited me to charge, and I changed it to Charge Quimson. And then after that, I discovered my now call sign Crazy Horse. And
Stripper profession.
yeah. Um. Yeah, and then it was like Charge Crazy Horse, and then Twitch Crazy Horse, and then Crazy Horse.
Yeah.
But
Man, this is boring. All right, would you eat a chicken tender with hot sauce or ranch? Which is better?
hot sauce.
Mm.
Well, both, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
what
I
kind?
mean, you
What
can
kind of hot?
Which one?
What kind of hot sauce?
Like,
Like, are we like on hot
best-
ones? Like on
best
hot ones,
hot-
like chicken.
favorite hot sauce, favorite ranch. Which one?
Favorite hot
Favorite
sauce.
ranch. See, I can't do
Favorite
hot sauce without
ranch. You gotta have the both on the plate.
Like, yeah.
Like,
if
I
you
experienced
have
this-
hot
I
sauce, you
experienced
gotta
this-
have ranch.
I experienced this the other day. I had ranch, hot sauce, and ketchup on the plate, and I dipped around. I mean, I'm gonna be out front. I dipped around.
I'll be honest.
Now-
Does anybody actually like relish?
No, I don't.
Don't. I do.
Wait, like relish on like a hot dog, like.
hot dog
I
or
guess I don't know what it is really. It's
Okay,
just
I used to like relish on a hot dog.
I
I don't know. Yeah, what is relish?
cancel them.
Relish just looks like my dog's.
Wait, what?
like
I said relish just looks like a dog's throw up.
Oh, vex.
Doesn't
Exactly.
it?
I
It's
agree.
really-
I agree.
A dog
so many
throws
foods
up,
that should
they
exist.
scoop it up in a jar,
Wait, hold
and
up.
feed it to you.
Oh, okay. Pickle. It's like a jam of.
Yeah.
It's like a jam of.
It's like
Pickles.
diced pickles and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's seasoned with vinegar, sugar, salt, and spices.
Here's the very big question, and we can have our audience comment down below.
Mhm.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Oh my god, get out of here! I'm about to kick you out of this call.
No.
Here. No, pineapple
does
does
not.
not
Doesn't even-
belong
doesn't
on
belong
pizza.
anywhere near.
It's like a,
That is
okay.
awful. Why would you even say that?
Imagine this. You're biting into this nice warm
Nice
pizza.
warm
And, you know,
brick
it's
oven,
nice-
brick oven
yeah,
pizza.
and it's nice and crispy on the bottom, so you bite into it and you get a little bit of flavor.
And and then you taste that sweetness that's not really supposed to be on the pizza.
You taste that cold sweetness.
Cold,
and then,
wet, slimy.
and you got that slimy
pineapple.
Like,
juices get into the
I
pizza,
like.
so
I
the whole
like.
pizza, no matter where you bite, tastes like fucking pineapple.
Yeah.
and
I totally.
like pineapple is good, but just not on a
No,
pizza.
Yeah, I agree. I totally
Pineapple
agree.
do be smacked though. Just not.
What's
Like,
your go-to pizza?
Cheese.
oh, like,
just a cheese.
like
pizza.
Okay, so
Cheese?
Yeah,
What?
just.
Bro,
Yes.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
okay, okay.
You're like the
Let me
wheat
tell
bread
you.
of people. You're
Let me
the
tell
Nutella
you.
of people.
So
Jesus Christ.
Tombstone has like a 5 cheese pizza. I'm more of a
Ooh.
pepperoni guy. I like pepperoni. Pepperoni and sausage is good, but oh my gosh, Jonathan's meat lovers pizza. Ooh.
Mm. Okay, so I like this. Okay, so it's at like Calabria's. It's called the Margarita.
Oh my
That
gosh,
with like the no, it's got the mozzarella like slab and then like parsley on it. And it's also cheese, but like around it. But oh my gosh, that will make you want to slap your mother.
Okay, I'm about to. Okay, everybody, you guys have said your opinion. I'm about to give you the fact. Here's the best one. It's Pizza Hut. All right.
Okay, no Pizza Hut.
What?
No.
You
No.
like Domino's? You like
No, I
Domino's?
don't know. I don't like Domino's either.
You like cardboard with cheese on it? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't like either.
Jesus Christ. Pizza Hut. All right. Pizza Hut. Pepperoni, sausage, and bacon.
So like a meat lovers
my
pizza,
God.
like a meat lovers.
Oh my god! Like I can't even talk.
What about ham? What about ham on a pizza?
No,
you
no,
like
so
you guys like ham on pizza? It doesn't belong.
Listen to
Okay,
me.
yeah.
No.
Listen to me.
I don't think it does.
Jonathan's pizza has pepperoni, sausage, bacon, ham,
Oh,
and pieces of burger meat on it.
yo.
I'm telling you, it's immaculate.
Do they just like do they grill a patty and then just chop it up?
I guess I don't know. There's just hamburger.
They just put raw. They just put it raw.
It's like little taco pieces, but it's ham.
Oh, it's like a ground beef like taco
Yeah.
like thing.
Yeah. Oh,
What do you guys think of a Baja Blast?
Yo,
oh my gosh.
don't even get me
Best
started on
drink
that.
I've ever
Like,
had.
don't die until you try. Is like that's like one of our
Yeah,
episodes
right.
here. Like,
Once you die, before you try.
All the people
Mountain
who died
Dew
are trying
Baja
to
Blast.
kill themselves right now.
yeah, all the dead people listening in on the podcast here.
Damn it!
So I was very honored this summer to have the privilege to go to Hell's Kitchen in Las Vegas this on my birthday, and I had the great honor, and I had I think the best food of my entire life. I got started off with a lobster risotto,
Ooh.
some scallops. Oh, the scallops.
What's in a lobster risotto? Obviously lobster, but
Well, it's like basically rice. That's the risotto, And then they put in, I forgot what it was, but that's best fruit I've ever had in my entire life. And then I had scallops, beef Wellington, which is one of the one of the finest pieces of meat you can find in the cow. And it was.
I said this to Nick.
Derek was I was literally just about to say that.
Dude, they are so good, bro. Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Let me just say, do not watch a video of Gordon Ramsay making his Christmas beef Wellington. Because
Oh my.
That's what I was actually gonna do one day.
Dude, I'm telling you, that thing looks so good.
It
And
looks.
I know that I've never tried.
You'd probably get a heart attack.
Like I'll never have a Gordon Ramsay beef Wellington. Like he won't personally.
Well, maybe our special, if this podcast goes famous,
We can have him on.
we could go to Las Vegas and celebrate.
Yes.
a certain number of subscribers.
Heck yeah.
And,
We could all just meet up in Hell's Kitchen and just have beef on
yes.
things.
Can I be the cook? Can I be the cook?
You'd be with Gordon Ramsay.
I'll mess up everything, and Gordon Ramsay's screaming.
It'll be a one of
I would have to send.
You guys are like in there eating.
I'm gonna have to exit the
order from Pizza Hut.
Yeah, right.
I gotta. Okay, so on my YouTube channel, like I do different things, like gaming, all that stuff. I'm thinking about making a video about just yelling about Chance the Rapper, because if you don't listen to Chance the Rapper, all right, he made an album in 2013, Acid Rapper. I love that album, all right. It has one of my favorite songs on there. Then you go to 2019, and he makes an album called The Big Day. And there's this one song on there called Hot Shower. It makes me want to rip my ears off. It is the worst fucking... It's like... At the very beginning, it's like the first 10 seconds. Like, okay, I can get into this. And it's the same for 3 minutes. And it is the worst experience I've had in my life listening to music. It is the worst. I don't understand how you go from so good to so bad. It doesn't like make sense. I have no idea what it's about. What he put in that fucking song. He just like injected dog shit in it. I don't know what he did. It's so bad. I don't know. Chance the Rapper.
What song?
Makes Hot Shower by Chance the Rapper. It's awful.
If any of us have heard Donda, Kanye's new album.
Okay, I honestly don't like it. To be honest,
Yeah,
I mean, anyone who gets offended by that, I just, it's my opinion. I think I have a right to it. I just don't like it.
I agree with you. I do like Hurricane though. Hurricane is a pretty good song. It includes The Weeknd, obviously Kanye, and I want to say it's like 21 Savage. It's 21 Savage or someone else. But I recommend listening to Hurricane because it is a great song. Lil Nas X, Industry Baby, is my favorite song right now.
I'm so excited for the album.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I think it's gonna be a great album, but it's just a matter of time.
It might contend for album of the year, because I mean, okay.
Okay, what do you think about Drake's? Drake's new album, Certified Lover Boy, all the way, not freaking Kanye's.
What? Say it again. What?
I picked Certified Lover Boy over Drake, or no, over Kanye. Sorry.
I agree with you.
I've listened to Kanye's album. I've listened to them.
Derek, what do you think?
I just don't.
Derek,
I just don't like.
One sensible person here.
About what?
I just don't like how he sings.
So I don't listen to rap. Like I haven't listened to any. Certified Lover, obviously.
Yes, there you go. Derek's the only logical person, or logical one with us.
I don't know about you guys.
I agree with you.
What's your favorite album of all time?
That is such a tough question.
We have to ponder that question.
Yeah.
No, I'll go first. Man on the Moon, Kid Cudi. Oh my god.
So you like Kid Cudi, huh? Kid Cudi's a good rapper, yeah.
I like Kid Cudi.
I have one song with what's the song? He's featured in it. Where's he at? Show Out with Pop Smoke and Skepta.
I don't think I've heard that one. Have you seen? Never mind. You said you don't listen to Kanye or don't care for Kanye West. I was gonna say he did like a whole album with Kanye West.
There's a couple songs I like by Kanye, but I don't know. He just his style is just not for me.
Mine is Blame It on Baby by the Baby, obviously.
See, only a couple of the Baby songs too. Like when he kind of blew up, I just didn't know. I just like some of his songs, but like some of his songs are good. I don't know.
I'm gonna say it. Dangerous by Morgan Wallen.
By who?
Dangerous by Morgan Wallen.
Okay, in all honesty though, actually no, that's not my favorite one. Don't judge, but the Platinum Collection by Queen.
What?
Platinum Collection by Queen. Song is, I mean, those songs are just so good.
We are the champions.
I mean, yeah, I guess you can't go wrong with that.
Life
Just
is
a fantasy. Open your eyes and see. Okay, enough of that.
What do you guys think? Album of the year. Album of the year.
Of the year this year? What albums have come out? What albums have come out this year? Let's see.
Dangerous.
Call me if you get lost. Tyler the Creator. Album of the year. Sorry, but it's true.
Okay, so we have a lot here.
I think it's gonna be between Certified Lover Boy or whenever Lil Nas X puts his album up.
I agree with that.
Is Kendrick dropping this year?
I heard rumors about that. I don't know.
If he does, it's almost a lock that he gets album of the year if he drops this year. Because he's had only like 5 albums.
What about Migos? Their album that dropped this year. I don't know. I heard a lot of things about those. That album. I didn't listen to it. I just heard. I don't know if it's really good or not.
Go with Lil Nas X. I'm gonna go with Lil Nas X.
I think this year, Certified Lover Boy. Just because I listened to all the songs. I haven't listened to any other. Like, I mean, I've listened to Donda, but
let's move off the subject.
New subject. Yeah.
Oh no, I got a new subject.
Yeah.
This one probably you guys won't be now. So the Atlanta Braves are 3-2 up.
Don't get me started about the Atlanta Braves. The Yankees are better.
The Yankees were hold on. New York Yankees.
What about them?
Oh, they're tied 2-2 against the Blue Jays right now.
Right now.
In the top 7th.
Right now, they are.
Shoot, the Blue Jays are sneaking up on the Yankees
Okay,
in the playoff, right?
okay. Hold up 1 second. The Yankees are 78-61 right now. Win-loss. Where are the... Wait, let me see.
Blue Jays are 76-68.
Where the heck are the Braves at?
I'm gonna be completely
national.
honest.
I gotta switch it over. 73-65. So we're ahead of the Braves right now.
So that'll be nothing.
But you guys are on top of NL East National League though.
Yeah, our division is not the good this year.
Not gonna lie. Did you not watch a lot of baseball? I root for a team. It's
might as well just
be the
be.
Red Sox,
Oh, okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Literally, why? Why the Red Sox? Any other team. Not the Red Sox.
You see my
baseball team. It's just gonna be me playing every single.
I did hear about the whole Did you guys hear about the situation with the Red Sox and COVID-19 stuff?
No.
Okay, so you guys, well, obviously you know who Hunter Renfroe is, right?
Yeah.
He was telling people that the Boston's Red Sox stopped testing for COVID-19 after they had a really bad outbreak. And I was like, oh, what?
That's awesome.
Interesting.
No, it wasn't even the team that was stopping testing for COVID. It was the MLB telling the Red Sox to stop COVID testing.
Really?
So it all comes back to what happens to the MLB. What do you even do in this situation?
Yeah, just cancel baseball altogether.
I agree, honestly. Baseball should not be a sport.
Oh, coming from a soccer player, eh?
Okay. Soccer is much more entertaining than baseball is.
Hold up. Whoa. Before we get into this debate, wait. Before we get into this debate,
soccer is way more entertaining.
Before we even get into this debate, I already know if this podcast blows up. Oh shoot! I just turned my monitor off. People are gonna be commenting down on this stuff, but I just want to say whatever is said in the podcast stays in the podcast.
Yeah, totally agree.
And our opinions are each. Like everyone has a right to their own opinion. So yeah. But
Yeah,
okay. Explain.
fucking
Okay.
Stupid.
So soccer.
Yes.
The reason why I don't like it anymore is because I got hurt in it.
So
But other than that and like I just don't see it entertaining. Like let me give me a reason why. Is because okay, you have the ball. How many people on the team? Like 11, like on the field at a time on both teams.
22 total people.
But like 11 on each team.
Yeah.
So you get the ball in the center. You start kicking it, and everyone's pretty much good. They freaking slide tackle and stuff like that. But I don't like how some of them are babies. Like they just like don't get hurt. Like
I can agree.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I watched a guy get hit square in the nose by a 94 mile per hour fastball.
Scott Stalling.
And he was on the ground.
Oh yeah, I saw that game.
He was on the ground for 8 seconds. Okay, LeBron. I'm just gonna say this, like for basketball sense, LeBron got like smacked in the nose.
Wasn't it like 30 something seconds or like
by a hand, like, and he was on the ground for like 36 seconds.
Oh, he actually got poked in the eye, and he was on the ground for a minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
That's like dude.
Like even
I will agree. I will agree that soccer players do, they do that stuff because.
Oh my gosh, I was watching the Olympics, like it was just on TV, and like Mexico was playing Japan. Oh my gosh, these little Mexicans over here, every time they got touched, they went down. And then they would get right back up and be fine. I'm like, and
it really destroys the whole like characteristic of the game.
Yeah.
Because, like you're teaching people who are younger than you that you should be faking injuries and that you should start acting like baby.
Wow.
But this is my thing on baseball. Okay. I cannot sit there for almost 3 hours just watching them. Sometimes not even getting a hit on the bat.
It depends on who you like. Are you watching middle school,
like
high
MLB,
school, college, AAA, MLB? Well, who you?
I would like to say for soccer, it's all like what you understand about the game. Like you don't understand baseball as much, Grant, and I don't understand
soccer. Yeah.
But I can't sit and watch people kick a ball back and forth for 2 hours and
actually
maybe score.
Or it's like night. It's like
literally just sitting there for 70. It's 70% sitting there in baseball. I'm gonna be 100%. 70% just sitting there.
Don't lie, Derek.
Wait, what do you mean by? Wait, what do you mean like standing around?
You're just like sitting there and watching.
Well, you're waiting. You're waiting for the opponent to hit the ball so you can make a play.
Yeah, and sometimes
it takes 20 minutes for that to happen.
Exactly.
Well, then that player is just bad at hitting. I don't know.
Okay, going on to another sport, boxing. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Okay, well, okay. So what?
Yes, Jake Paul.
You know what he said? You know what he said? This dude said he is the Muhammad Ali or the Mike Tyson of today's generation.
No,
that is not true. That is not true.
Agree.
He is not good.
No, yeah, I don't agree, but I think he is a revival for boxing.
Well, he brought a lot of people back to it, I feel like.
He brought it back. And you cannot deny that he doesn't have knockout power. He has knockout power.
No, and here's my thing on Jake Paul. Here's my thing. Okay, this man is raw. He is a good boxer, and he puts in the work to be a good boxer. But people underrate him, and he goes these other people that are raw.
I'll give him that he went 8 rounds, but he looked so tired. After the third round, he looked so gassed, and he was talking up his cardio the whole time, and he couldn't back it up, and I'm just interested to see who his next opponent's gonna be.
Yeah.
I want it to be KSI because I don't know who. I don't think I
want to see him fight McGregor.
I do too. But wait, didn't McGregor get his ankle freaking absolutely demolished? Yeah.
Justin Warrior.
Folded in half, but I don't know about McGregor versus Jake. I don't know if
Well,
McGregor could knock out Jake. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, Jake Paul was actually gonna pay McGregor like millions of dollars just for him to fight him,
Wow.
and
How
that's just like remarkable to
how
me because in the moment, I was like, McGregor's gonna beat the crap out of him. But now I'm like, okay, this could actually be a really fight.
how tall is Jake Paul? Do we know? Or do you guys know?
He's 6 foot. They say he's
yeah.
6 foot.
Oh, he's 6 foot.
He's not.
Or he's not.
He's 6 foot.
Do you like how much do you weigh? Like 200 something?
I think he fights at 190.
Really?
He walks around like 200, but he fights at 190. I know that. I think the heaviest McGregor fought at was like 170.
Wow.
And McGregor's like 5'9", so he's like
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did knock out Cowboy Cerrone, and he was like 6 foot, but he was only like 170. So I mean McGregor's way like past his physical prime, and he wasted that because it was like 2015. He defeated Eddie Alvarez, and then went to box Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather.
And
that was a big fight.
It was a big fight, but he like wasted his like prime in UFC to go like box, and now he's I don't think he could ever win another UFC bout.
No.
Poirier, Charles Oliveira.
I think he's got one more in him.
I don't think it's possible.
I think yeah.
And if he keeps folding his shin like he does,
Yeah.
to do it.
It depends who he fights. If it's some scrub.
Yeah, if he cherry picks it, then
yeah.
Easily.
He could easily win so much money off of that.
But Nick, obviously, some pretty big news for some Yankees fans yesterday.
Derek Jeter, baby, went to the Hall of Fame.
Being inducted yesterday. So how does that make you feel?
Dude, when I was obviously younger and when Derek Jeter was playing, I always watched him. So and it was amazing because like you would see him like obviously he was shortstop, and like being able to like watch him and like throw it all the way to like first and just like when it wasn't even like looking close or even from like outfield like left field like he'd be and like catch it from I don't know, it's just insane. And I don't know, he was an inspiration to me when I played back in the day baseball.
I remember that. I remember seeing you play baseball.
Dude, I need to say this. I literally have perfect images in my mind from when this stuff happened. When you played baseball, Nick, and we're playing shortstop, it was like one game.
I made a double play. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I still have.
Yeah, it was nighttime. I scooped it up at shortstop, threw him out a second, and threw him out first. Yep.
It gave me a glimpse of Derek Jeter. Like, that's literally what it reminds me.
I literally thought of Derek Jeter when I did that. What was I gonna say? Oh, back to like contact sport, right? Like, what do you guys think is like the most contact sport? Let me go first. I'm gonna say hockey. I'm just gonna say right out hockey.
Yeah, I think hockey is probably the biggest contact sport.
Okay, for me, it's a tie between the two. It's hockey and rugby.
Really?
Nah.
Because rugby kind of falls under football. Yeah, football.
Sports.
Like you.
Rugby and football are collision sports, as
Tommy would say. Yeah.
Hockey is a contact sport.
Yeah, I agree.
Football and rugby.
Because you're literally like you have to hit people. Like in hockey, you like check people into the freaking wall and get the puck.
Yeah. Sometimes you fight.
And like you just run over people. And you also have fights. You also have fights too. So like that's also contact.
Exactly.
Oh, you have fights in every sport. I mean, some.
Oh yeah, I get that. But like hockey's like you hear about the hockey fights. You don't really hear about like the football or
a hockey fight.
Yeah.
Like basketball, people are just like, all right, quit pissy fitting around.
Yeah, the baseball ones where like the whole dugout gets out or whatever.
Yeah, let me ask you guys.
You might hear about those though, but.
Let me ask you guys this: would you consider boxing a contact or collision sport?
Yeah, it's a combat sport. I like that.
Yeah, because like your goal is to hit them and get them like knock them out.
Because a contact sport is something like a
It's
contact sport is like basketball. You're not trying to hit people, but sometimes like you're protecting your territory. Like you get a foul, you know. Football, you are trying to take the breath out of someone every play and like
get
just to bring them down. You're trying to like bust some heads up.
let your team have possession of the ball.
Yeah, and then boxing is just like boxing in UFC or just like
boxing, MMA, like kickboxing, judo, kind of that kind of wrestling, that kind of stuff, I guess.
Yeah. What about like the
combat.
like karate or like Krav Maga or like jujitsu, like those like combat. Yeah, like those would be combat sports and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's football, like you're not like boxing and stuff. You're fighting. Football, you're fighting to have a higher score. Like
Yeah, it's a different meaning of fighting.
Attacking isn't the main goal of the game.
There's a strategy that goes into boxing and UFC and stuff like that. Like UFC, you see a lot of martial arts being used, like different techniques and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it takes a lot of talent and practice. Like football, it's just see person with ball, hit person with ball. I mean, it's a little more complicated.
Dude, boxing is. I like boxing, but sometimes it's fucking boring as shit. Like.
Yeah, because like now people, I feel like people just don't hit.
Like they don't.
As much in boxing, they aren't as ruthless.
Like when you like look at old clips of like Muhammad Ali like boxing, like stuff like that. That's.
Well, I think it's.
They don't have the eye of the tiger.
Yeah. Or Rocky.
It's mainly because they're focusing. The main focus has been on like the lighter division for like a while. Floyd Mayweather and all that stuff. Because I mean, you have guys like Deontay Wilder, who's a fucking knockout machine. Have you seen some of his clips? He just knocks out everybody. It's insane. And then I mean, you have like this guy named his name's like Tyson Fury. He's like 6'9", but he's still doing that like what was it called when Muhammad Ali was like in the corner and like dodging.
Yeah, where he's like
punches.
Yeah.
A 6'9", like 200-something pound guy.
Golly.
Was doing that.
It's just so remarkable.
It's crazy to look at. So I think it's mainly just because it's been focusing on the like lighter divisions is why you don't see them because they can't hit as hard because they don't have enough. Weight behind.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
But UFC
so.
Yeah.
Is there is there another subject or another thing I want to like once people watch this or listen to this I should say comment or like how should we do this because I want people to like we can have like voicemails so like they call in almost like but it's not like a live call like they like, have questions for us and we'll like answer them.
Yeah, you could just like comment it down
below. Yeah, leave comments.
Leave comments.
We'll pick some, read about.
And do you just want me to upload it to my channel and I'll just put like under a different playlist other than like my actual videos?
Yeah. You can make it like an actual professional like YouTube channel if you wanted to. We honestly could.
For now. Post it on your main one.
I'll post it on the main one.
You get more views on that.
Yeah, once I get more views and more once we get
attention is the time to be like, okay, follow this channel. We're gonna start
actually producing.
Like completely unedited?
Mostly.
I can edit it, but I want it to be like raw.
Yeah.
Like almost improv.
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah.
I mean, you guys gotta have me back on again.
We want like I'll have multiple guests.
Anytime you guys like need
because you need content and we need content and I'll put your name in the description your YouTube so
right.
you
I'll be the official unofficial fourth co-host.
I have one last question.
Uh-huh.
If you could pick any championship sport game you could go to, which one would it be?
Super
Like,
Bowl.
yeah, but like a certain year. What year would you want to have gone?
Oh.
Golly.
Any sport.
Probably the 2002 Super Bowl, I think it was, with the Braves, or not the Braves, Titans and Rams.
Interesting. See, for me, well, it's so difficult because like there's so many options. I mean, so many. Okay, I would have wanted to go to the 1977 NBA Finals. That's when the Portland Trail Blazers won their first NBA title, and it against the Philadelphia 76ers. It was a great year. You had Bill Walton and the whole dream. Clyde Drexler. I mean, our team was stacked back then, and now we're like absolutely dog water. So 1977 NBA Finals.
This is kind of random, but I'd probably want to go to 1923 World Series with the Yankees with Yogi Berra in there.
That Babe Ruth time?
Yogi Berra was like one of the best Yankees catchers. And actually Yogi Berra, they named Yogi Berra after Yogi Berra, so
Yeah.
Was Babe Ruth in the league?
Oh, really?
and they did. Babe Ruth. I mean, yeah, I'd like to go to a Babe Ruth's.
Well, when was
Series.
he like in the league?
I think he was in the league in 23, right? I think he was, maybe? Or was he in the 40s, maybe?
No, he died in 48. He died like right after World War II.
Yeah. Okay. So he played. He played. Yeah, because I knew this. He played for the Boston Red Sox in 1914.
Yeah.
Then he went to the New York Yankees in 1920. Then he went to the Atlanta Braves in 1935. So he played for 22 seasons in total, 10 World Series, and he had a total of 714 home runs. That's insane.
Yeah.
Insane. Have mercy.
Hank Aaron? Not more. Hank Aaron, I think, is that home run leader all time.
Hank Aaron?
Yeah, because I know I'm pretty sure he surpassed Babe Ruth.
Yeah, he has. Hank Aaron has 755 home runs. You know, I might want to go to a Jackie Robertson one, like just a game. Robertson, yeah.
Dude.
Robinson, yeah.
Dude, that 42 movie had me shook.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, could you imagine being up at bat and you be being called the N word just nonstop, and you have to focus on the ball? There's no way I could do that. Being called racist names, I'd be so like ticked off at like the fans. And he just like treated it like he didn't hear him at all, and it was just like so remarkable on how he played during that.
He was a great talent to the sport.
Oh, so actually, Barry Bonds has the most home runs, 762. 762 home runs.
I'm actually looking at this right now. Babe Ruth.
Yo, wait, hold up. I didn't know that Alex Rodriguez was in 4th place for the most home runs. 696 home runs. I actually have his jersey up behind me.
A-Rod was a Roy Jeter. I think the one record he had is he's had the longest suspension ever.
Really?
Yes, for the Royds.
The Royds.
Wow. Alright, my answer is always going to be a little bit different because I literally do not watch any of those sports. I'm more of like a common sports guy. Honestly, I would want to be there for any McGregor fight. Like any single McGregor fight.
I would want to go see him like in the heavyweight champion, or no, in the lightweight championship when he was there, and
I want to see him versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh my,
Mm-hmm.
that was. I would have, like, Jesus Christ. I would have been. I would have loved to see that.
I would have loved to see him versus Mayweather. That would have been so cool.
That would be awesome. I love, like, the moments before a fight. This, like, uneasy feeling you get because you don't know, like, it could end at any time.
Oh yeah.
Like, just the uneasy, like, even watching, like, a Jake Paul fight, like, the weirdness you get when you're, like, watching it and you have no idea when it's gonna end. And it's like with the Ben Askren thing, I was watching it and I was like, oh shit, and then he, like, got knocked out in like a minute. So, but it's just this, like, I don't know, I can't rewatch fights because I don't like it. It's something when you know what's gonna happen. So it
Yeah.
definitely going to, like, see McGregor fight live is one thing I think I gotta do.
Yeah.
But they're expensive. Like, I think like a ringside seat is like $4,000. I looked it up.
Wow.
It's just crazy.
I'm not that big of a McGregor fan, so I'm not gonna pay $4,000 for that. But
yeah, at that point, is it even like worth going?
Dude, if it would cost me $4,000 to go watch the Cleveland Browns win a Super Bowl, I would do it. I mean, we've never won a Super Bowl, and like,
oh yeah. For me,
fact,
you go.
just to see them be there live, see them win their first championship, I think I would literally be in tears. I mean, I would cry because like we've never no one would like think, oh, the Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champions. I mean,
wow.
like, you just don't hear that every day, so that would be so cool.
Yeah, I mean, you're a diehard Cleveland Browns fan, so I mean, that would be pretty.
the Cleveland Browns.
Huh?
So you know who else likes Cleveland Browns? Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, he does.
He's from Ohio.
He does.
Yeah, dude. So what I'm hearing is that Grant is essentially
Jake Paul. Yeah, we're talking with Jake Paul right now.
Yeah, guys, I just didn't tell you. I'm actually Jake Paul.
oh my gosh, it's Jake Paul, everybody.
Dude, listen to this. So Tom Brady's in year 22. And Anthony Schwartz, I think he plays for the Cleveland Browns. 21 a few days ago. Tom Brady is older than some rookies that have been alive.
Wow.
Tom Brady's been.
Jeez.
I know, it is insane.
He's been in his football seasons while like some rookies are getting started, like they weren't even born. That's
Like some of these people watched Tom Brady and were inspired by him.
Yeah, and went to go play.
I have one question. In inches, how big do you think Peyton Manning's forehead is?
In inches.
At least like.
Dude, he must be like a 7 head, dude. A 7 head, dude.
At least like.
I could fit both my hands. Like,
oh my
stacked on top of each other. And it would be that long.
It is so big, dude. It is.
He doesn't need a football helmet. It's like.
Wait, would he have to get like a custom football helmet?
I'd assume so, because like if you put a normal one on, it would only cover half his face.
Oh my god.
How does he? I want to see him put on a normal hat. I don't think that's possible.
A normal hat. I mean, he's worn hats before, so I mean.
What's a good way to end the broadcast here?
End the well, when are we like gonna be doing these? Like, cause I don't know if we can do one tomorrow. Like, can we? I mean, it's a football game tomorrow.
We do have a big game tomorrow.
We do.
I am the kicker.
Heck yeah.
I am pretty irrelevant, but I love doing it. So,
all right.
We could definitely do this Saturday.
Oh, and speaking of Saturday, I take my first flight lesson Saturday.
Oh, awesome.
It's gonna be lit.
Or we could do it Sunday night after all the NFL games are done.
Oh, I forgot that
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
gonna be crazy, people. Crazy.
Crazy.
But
all right.
it was a privilege being a
Wait,
part of.
wait. I got something.
He's got something.
Yeah.
All right, so I was looking around for like some kind of verse of the day, and Mary Nelson has given me the verse of the day. I don't know who she is, but she commented on something. And it says Joshua 1:9. I mean, this is kind of like a popular verse. This is God speaking. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. I think that's a good, quote to sit on.
And I do want to remind you that we do have in the morning Bible study tomorrow.
Yes.
But we can bring that into it, and what are we about 55, almost 56 minutes in right here. Time is 8:32, and this is the first episode. I'm calling it Pilot, since it's basically saying that's your first on air.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's so like anytime like a new like series comes out, like or like something on like Netflix, they call it Pilot because it's like their first time on air.
Yeah, bro.
So this
for
our first.
Shout out the titles again?
I'll give it in the description there, in the comment section. But yeah, this
Have a podcast named Pilot without a
Stop talking.
No.
I think this concludes our podcast. Thank you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you do comment and leave us some tips. So yeah, and peace.